I'm telling you right now, I will not be swayed. You cannot persuade me to the way of noir. No, I am stuck on Makoto. I will never give way and give up and sell out my queen. All right, hell, oh, hey, welcome back to the Trueborn JP3 stream. So noir is good in this game, right? Noir is a little bit too good in this game. Haru is dangerously good in this game. Y'all know that? You guys know that? Just a second. Alright, so we did just defeat a Balsh. Big Airy-chan.
It's finally over. At least for now.
Why y'all doing it like this?
Toshiro! And Irina?
Hey, guys.
I'm glad we won and all, but what the hell just happened?
Yes, we could use some help getting caught up.
In that case, I'll explain what I can. Granted, I only understand so much.
Did something come back to you?
Yeah. I was made from Toshiro's heart. No, technically, I'm more like a manifestation of his heart.
Makes sense.
For some reason, human cognition can lead to the physical materialization of their own heart in the metaverse. Shadows, personas, cognitive beings, all these originate within the human heart.
We are aware of
In
this.
your case, despite checking all the boxes, you aren't exactly any of those. But she definitely seemed to be Toshiro's persona a second ago.
And now she's back to the arena we know, through and through.
I admit I have no idea how relevant your past experience is to my own situation. But what I do know is, I serve as the core of Toshiro's heart. My reason for existence is to protect it.
Protect it from who, exactly?
Marie and... No, I think it's actually something more powerful.
We don't know his true identity, but he's been awfully dedicated to torturing me in particular. And I believe he's someone who especially didn't want me awakening to my power.
Whoa, what's that? Look, up there!
Oh, that can't be good.
Enemy reinforcements? No, this is...
What the hell is going on now?
Oh crap! Weapons at the ready! Let's go!
Okay, Morgana, you do that. Oh, we're gonna do this. I mean, I guess
Judging by the appearance, looks like the mastermind has finally made its entrance.
I guess we have fought worse.
Do not be so frightened, my beloved children. I am Samael, caretaker of humanity and protector of mankind's well-being.
That sure is a lofty-sounding pretense. I'm assuming you're the one responsible for everything that's happened.
The one responsible. If it's for the sake of my beloved children, I shall graciously accept this moniker. My sole wish is to protect all of man, my precious lost little lambs.
Bars. Alright, yeah, spare us the theatrics. We fought gods before. Or people who thought they were gods.
Agreed. First off, why don't you tell us who you are?
I am a being born from prayerful peace, an instinct manifested in all who wish safety from As such, it is my duty to eradicate what some may call the willful form, truly the root of all conflict. In doing so, I shall rescue my pitiable children from throwing themselves into the inferno of war.
Okay, so instead of calling yourself an ideology, who are you really, though? False god?
Damn it, would you just speak English? You're not making any sense.
If comprehension eludes you, then so be it. My protection is of a unilateral nature to begin with anyways. Accordingly, I had no intention of crossing arms with you in the first place.
You said your name was Samael, right? Tell us, what made you decide to come down now? Given all the trouble you went through to break down Toshiro's heart behind the scenes. The fact that you're showing yourself now tells me something. We messed up your plans, didn't we? Had to come see it for yourself.
Silence, you tainted child of calamity and war. I won't deny the children that I have been tasked to protect are on the brink of stray and addiction. Therefore, allow me to shepherd you to your salvation. I will implore you to accept my convocation of peace.
And that means?
The power you just obtained is a mask of madness, one which will assuredly drive man to ruin. However, if you should wish to have it removed, I shall make it so. In doing so, you would be relieved of the tragic memories you experienced here, and return to the life you know.
So you're saying if Toshiro-san abandons the power of his awakened persona, you'll get rid of his memories of this world, and send him back to the real world?
Indeed. Furthermore, my offer is not limited to him. The path of salvation is an invitation I extend to all of you.
Oh, alternate ending?
The infidels who have the audacity to defy a god. I trust this world has been edifying. Here you witness the folly of running into the flames of battle, brandishing nothing but discordant values. Now, you needn't be hasty. The intoxication of a fleeting victory has clouded your senses. I shall be waiting to hear your true verdict at a different venue.
Hey, who said you could just...
There goes that windbag. Sure loves to hear itself talk, huh?
If I'm understanding, it's saying if we stand out and surrender, it'll send us back to the real world, right?
Yep, I'd say that was the gist. Real generous of you, buddy.
I know what it said was ridiculous, but can't deny the feats it's pulled off so far. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but I think its power is the real deal.
That's awfully pessimistic of you, Arena.
I guess that's true. Maybe I am feeling some uneasiness. According to Samael, I'm the reason this whole thing happened in the first place. Not that I think everything it said was true. I won't say I wasn't bothered by it either.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, wait. Yeah. Toshiro, I'm trying to be serious here.
I'm just saying, meeting the head honcho seems to have made you unusually weak. But hey, perhaps you intend to accept his gracious offer of salvation?
No, that's not what I...
If you have a goal you believe in, and you keep moving forward, even if it means knowing you'll get hurt.
Even if it means defying a god.
Well, sounds like Toshiro has decided on his answer.
That's right. It'll take more than a bit of lecturing to make us have a change of heart.
I agree. I don't see salvation as throwing away everything we've done so far either.
If we were willing to settle for a deal like that, we wouldn't be the Phantom Thieves. I don't think that's changed since we came to this world. In fact, I think we're even more firm in our resolve now.
Honestly, I don't quite understand the nature of this new power I've awakened. The one thing I'm certain of is that you're the physical manifestation of the courage inside me. And nothing some egotistical god says is going to change that.
Toshiro, you're right. Thanks.
Hey, way to go, Toshiro! When'd you learn to talk the talk, huh?
But I think we have our decision now. Don't you think?
Okie dokie. Time to wrap this thing up, leader.
Joker, I couldn't have made it this far without you. Your confidence means the world to me.
Huh?
So, will you fight with me until the end?
No, I'm actually about to take his offer. I'm actually gonna take his offer and head out. I don't know. That's too good to be true. Forget all this ever happened. Yay, man. Give and take. We'll do it together. Of course. Don't forget that deal.
Have my word.
That's all I'm worried about.
Hell yeah! Time to fry up this salmon jerkwad. Wait, how are we even gonna reach the thing?
Up?
Yeah.
That doesn't really help us.
You just jump real hard.
Train?
Oh! I know who this is. Hey, you saw that V on it, right? Oh, yeah. It's the Velvet Train. Oh, God, it almost killed Ryuji. It is the Velvet Train. Welcome. Sup, girl?
Well, hello, everyone.
How you doing, Lavenza?
Miss Lavenza?
Yeah.
Why did Miss Lavenza become the sky and come here from the train?
Don't ask questions.
It is going to be all right, Morgana.
Is she an acquaintance of yours?
Technically. Yeah, no, she is.
From talking cats to blue children, you sure have an eclectic bunch of acquaintances, don't you?
Excuse me, but please refrain from making peculiar characterizations of people.
Oh.
Actually, let's save that for later.
Oh, shit.
It seems to me that you all have a destination to get to. Should your will be resolute, I am willing to lend you my aid.
Lavenza, put those claws
I
away.
only ask that you make your decision while this room retains its present form.
Room? Do you mean this train is...
Indeed. This is but another manifestation of the Velvet Room.
The Velvet Room.
However, as for why it assumed its current form following its previous volatile state, frankly speaking, even I do not have that answer.
Ah, okay.
While that does beg a plethora of concerning questions, this doesn't feel like the right time to raise them.
So we'll be skirting across the night sky on a flying express line? What fun!
Yeah, why not?
Would you mind if I took a moment to sketch the train in its entirety?
I would mind. Please board immediately.
What?
Come on, what are we waiting for? Let's get a move on!
Yeah, Lavenza's not really good at mincing her words.
Full steam ahead, right? Woo! Toshiro, do the thing! You know, choo-choo!
Really?
You do realize that's not what a train actually sounds like, right?
Nah, that's pretty close.
Don't be a spoil sport. Just do it.
Choo-choo!
Oh, boy.
Why are you doing it?
Oh, boy.
We have some interesting characters in the fray now, don't we?
Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Can I chat with them? Yeah, I know, but we owe them a lot.
The power vested within you grows through your bonds with others. It is quite feasible your powers as a trickster have reached new heights because of it.
Oh, sweet.
We are now departing. Please exercise caution so you are not flung from the train.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of important. You have unlocked a new persona fusion. Yes, 30. Yes. Yes.
I should write that down.
I'll think about it. Hell yeah. Oh, right on cue too. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Cool. Third kingdom completed.
The train is en route to its destination. Please have patience while we wait for its arrival.
You okay, man? Nerves still messing with you?
Well, yes, a bit. I'm worried that we're headed to the final showdown without certain details being sorted out.
Okay.
I feel the same. There's still the question of Irina and this world itself.
Okay.
Not to mention the fact that we're not even sure what exactly it is we're going to fight.
I am not sure how much help I will be, but if you'd like, I can share with you what I know. Please be aware that this will involve a degree of speculation,
Okay.
but I should be able to provide some useful information.
Shoot. What is Samael? Tell me about this world.
Actually, I should probably start by telling you about the root cause of our present circumstances first. I too have been conducting investigations into the nature of Samael's existence. What I have found suggests it is the materialization of an instinct which exists subconsciously in the human heart.
Okay, try that again.
Do you mean it's a sort of malevolent god, like Yaldabaoth?
Yep.
Unlike the god of control, who was born from a collective yearning for idleness, Samael is, how should I put this? A universal instinct that's burdened man since the beginning of time. I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to die. Man's innate desire of self-preservation is another way to put it. One might call it a material embodiment of this instinct, born from an ocean of human subconsciousness.
So,
Okay.
kind of like the personification of people's consciousness that goes, no, don't hurt me, right? When you put it that way, it doesn't sound so bad, but...
Perhaps it was the passage of time, or perhaps it was a change in the nature of the human soul. In any case, a transformation occurred for the purpose of keeping pain at bay. Whether you consider the battles one fights to assert their convictions, or the will driving them towards their fruition, it seems to think that all potential sources of pain ought to be eradicated.
Pain.
If there is anything that does differentiate it from the god of control, it is that Samael believes it is protecting humanity by eliminating individuals with ideologies it deems threatening.
The world shall know pain.
Samael thinks it's protecting humanity, huh? Oh, good grief, that's one of the worst types to deal with.
And that means it'll do whatever it takes to destroy those it deems likely to cause people pain, correct?
Pain.
The words and actions it has exhibited thus far would seem to suggest so.
Ah, crap. Now I'm confused again. So, in simpler terms...
Well, this might not be perfectly accurate, but... Samael's stated goal is to ensure that people don't get hurt or suffer. And in order to accomplish that, it came to the conclusion that any risk taken to fight for something is undesirable. Does that sound about right?
Furthermore, given our nature as humans, there will always be those who take a stand to initiate change. And that gives Samael an endless supply of people to stamp out for having these dangerous ideas.
Dangerous ideas. In other words, they possess the will of revolution. A desire to take a stand against authority.
So, this time around, Toshiro fits the bill, huh?
That would seem to be the case.
I'm very taken by this drawing here. Could I give my opinion on it?
Maybe leave that for later.
Alright, that's enough about that. Now that we have a decent
Oh,
grasp of
Yosuke, come on, man.
What's next?
Always a critic. Alright, tell me about this world. Are we inside Toshiro's mind? See, we already fucking, come on, man, we already know this. Tell me about this world.
This place. It's a spiritual world ruled by Salmayal. It was built using your cognition, Toshiro. In more succinct terms, this is a metaverse Salmayal constructed to break your will.
Wow.
I have come to the conclusion that that is the most accurate way to describe it.
Wow.
That seems like a lot of trouble just to take me out.
Yeah.
Under normal circumstances, it would have been able to erase your will simply by invading your mind. But a budding power to resist its domination had already taken root inside of you.
Power to resist? Oh, I get it. You mean a persona?
Precisely. The persona is an armor of rebellion, meant to resist those who would try to exert their influence over others. Like the Phantom Thieves, interfering with those who possess this power is no small task.
And you're saying this power of the will had started to take root in me as well?
It is quite plausible if there was something to trigger it.
Anything happened to you recently that rings a bell? Like, you ever think, I'm having a burst of willpower, baby?
What?
That's quite a crude analogy.
What?
Oh!
So it did help you think of one.
What?
It was the end of last year. As I told you before, I'd been undecided on whether to indict my father for his wrongdoings. And it was right around that time when you all hijacked the live TV broadcast. Here I was struggling to stand up to my father while you were boldly proclaiming your beliefs to the entire nation. When I thought about it that way, I felt inspired to show the same courage as you. As for what happened next, well, you already know that part.
It is still only a possibility, but a faint seed of power may have taken root within him then. Of course, a persona can be awakened in other ways, too.
I see. I think I'm starting to understand.
Agreed. In other words, with ordinary people, Salmael is able to invade their minds whenever it pleases. But with Toshiro, the subtle emergence of a power to resist prevented it from interfering.
These drawings are so, unique.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss here, but yeah, that sounds about right.
Additionally, Toshiro-san being able to resist Samael's power meant he posed an even greater threat.
So it was willing to do whatever it took to snuff him out.
And the moment it made the decision to eradicate my will for social change, it created this place.
Yes, the metaverse we currently find ourselves in is called the Kingdoms.
Okay.
Salmael must have attempted to purge your will by using the memories which lay dormant in your heart.
Well,
That seems pretty roundabout.
I never would have guessed there was a war being waged inside my own mind.
Even so, your subconscious was putting up a fight against Salmael's invasion from the very beginning. And amidst it all, it's very likely that's when you were born within Toshiro Kasukabe's spirit.
Me?
Just like Salmael used the individuals from Toshiro's memory as symbols of domination, there was another individual in Toshiro's heart who embodied the spirit of revolution.
Eri.
With your mind under attack, you subconsciously materialized Eri and entrusted your hope to her. This hope was the power of your persona, the thing that Salmael was trying to destroy before it fully formed.
So in effect, this is what you're saying, yes? Samael created the kingdoms to try and quash the potential of Toshiro's power. In response,
He's showing off now.
heart created Arena as a symbol of revolution, the keeper of his power. So every battle the Rebel Corps fought was ultimately an effort to protect Toshiro's will.
He's showing off.
Oh, not bad, Fox.
I can't let you take all the glory, can I?
What are you trying to prove to her anyways.
Things were looking pretty grim before the Phantom Thieves got here. So I'm not sure if I'd have lasted much longer.
You had only a fraction of power, but it was also very faint. It stands to reason that you would be unable to stave off Salmael's invasion on your own. However, no matter how persistently Salmael attacked, it was never able to completely wither out your will. Thus, hitting the limits of its patience, Salmael opted for a last resort. That is when it must have dragged the real Toshiro Kasukabe into this metaverse.
And then it used my fiancé, my father, and my imposter. Each one of my traumas trying to corner me.
It wasn't able to break Toshiro's heart with Irina defending it, so it went for the throat instead.
Ugh, seriously? Using a person's memories to try and break them down emotionally is some real sick stuff.
You got that right. For the people? Who's it kidding?
That didn't go according to plan either, did it?
No, it did not. Therefore, it would stand to reason that Salmael is also in a difficult position. The fact that it showed itself seemed to indicate the intention to settle things with its own hands.
Yeah.
Which means we're in for a head-to-head fight, right?
Okay, so we just have to win. Easy.
Yes. You have the general idea.
Cool.
I know we went through all this relatively quickly, but we will be arriving shortly. I will be happy to answer any more questions to the best of my ability after we arrive.
Thank you, Miss Lavenza. To put it plainly, the enemy is yet another nosy god wannabe.
Yeah, here we go again.
It's not going to be an easy fight, but when has that ever stopped the Phantom Thieves?
As I nod my head in agreement.
Pardon me. We will be arriving momentarily, everyone. Are all your preparations in order?
Absolutely
Hell
not.
yeah! Bring it on!
Nope, not even a little
I'd
bit.
like to enjoy this pleasant train ride a bit longer.
Oh
but
boy.
I suppose that will have to wait until we clean up this mess.
Oh boy.
Our morale couldn't be higher. Onwards!
No cause for concern, I see. Very well. I will take us right in.
Huh?
You'll take us right in what? Oh, that can't be good.
We have arrived safely. Please, watch your step getting off.
Excuse me, but is that what you call safe?
The world did 3 whole rotations.
I'm dizzy.
Sorry. Could I get a bag or something?
Ugh. Anyhow, looks like we made it to the enemy stronghold.
Great.
Do you think Samael's waiting up ahead?
Yes, but I wouldn't expect a warm reception. I would suggest going further only when amply prepared.
Let's end this once and for all.
This is the final battle. Let's get the win and stop this nutcase for good.
Yeah. And I'll settle the score with my past once and...
Nice.
You don't make it easy to have a cool exit, do you?
Oh, that is a theme. Oh. Okay. Okay.
All right, so now until next time.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stop the theme, but okay. Get that theme back. Hey. Okay. Is Morgana sitting back here with his weird car legs? Or car wheels? Wait, you could just do that? Oh no, that's his bag. All right. Oh man. I was like, is Morgana becoming a van again? Just because? Sorry, just having a weird moment. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Damn. Yo, this fucking theme though? Oh damn, this theme's a banger. Oh, okay, hold up. I gotta start doing things before I start rocking it to eternity. Okay. This is quite the sample. Alright, you do need more range. I have been noticing that. God damn. I'm sorry, Chad. If you're not rocking to this beat, there's no helping you. I can't help you. Can't. I truly can't help you. Yo, oh shit, man. All right, magical mastery got like speed, increased movement, not back. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, cover. I would like you to have a follow up, and yeah, that could work out. Yo, I'm sorry, this beat goes fucking hard. But god damn. Golly. Oh no, they killed this. Oh no, they killed that. Yeah, I can't stop rocking. The shit, I know what you're gonna say. But it's getting pretty late, and I can feel my body quit on me. And on top of that, I feel like this last section is going to be real lengthy. Just to keep pushing the issue. But with that being said, guys, we made it to the fourth kingdom. I'm pretty sure this is it. With that being said, guys, if you enjoyed the content, and I really hope you did. And if you didn't enjoy the content, I know you're enjoying this beat here. And with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed the content, go ahead, smash that follow button to notify you when the next time I'm streaming, which will be tomorrow. Like I said, I will be doing a Rage Art stream, which is as far as I know right now, I'll be playing a retro game until it is done. And is it a difficult game? I don't know. I don't care until it is done. Just like I did with Contra. Until it is done, I will play it. But other than that, guys, if you want to see what I'm into or just want to have casual conversation with me, you can hit me up on the X under the name JP3_92. That is JAYPEA _3_9 and the number 2 on the X. Other than that, guys, as I usually say, and I want to say it's sadly as Ari found out, because I slightly believe maybe possibly Toshiro might have killed Ari. The quote of the night is: stay hungry, stay humble, but most of all, stay safe. Till the next stream, guys.
I should write that down.
Peace. Damn, that was kind of timely. That was kind of clean and timely. Damn. Oh, let's rock with this beat for a little longer. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Peace.